EPO patent strategies, maximizing value in a data-driven era. Securing patent protection through the European Patent Office remains a cornerstone of global IP strategy for innovative companies. As technology and business models evolve, driven by AI, digital transformation, and increased competition, successful EPO strategies are increasingly defined by quality, efficiency, and alignment with commercial objectives. We will discuss best practices and new strategies for optimizing EPO patenting in the current environment. So first, clients should focus on patent quality over quantity. EPO examiners are renowned for their rigorous approach to novelty, inventive step, and sufficiency of disclosure. With patent volumes rising and budgets under scrutiny, organizations are shifting from a more is better mindset to prioritizing high quality, enforceable patents. So, what are some best practices that you should consider? First, draft with precision. Ensure claims are clear, supported by the description, and tailored to the EPO requirements, which are different than the US requirement. Second is leverage AI for drafting and review. AI tools can automate consistency checks, highlight 112 issues such as enablement and antecedent basis issues, and benchmark claims against successful EPO grants, reducing examiner objections and prosecution cost. You should also consider doing early prior art analysis. Use AI-powered search to uncover relevant prior art and anticipate objections, freeing up attorney time for strategic claim drafting. Next, you should align filings with business and market strategies. The EPO covers a vast, diverse market. Filing decisions should be driven by commercial priorities, competitive landscapes, and technology trends. So what are some best practices? We suggest portfolio benchmarking. You use analytics to compare your European portfolio against competitors. You can also identify white space or open space that they have the freedom to acquire an entire industry exclusivity and focus filings on high value markets for or emerging technology sectors such as AI, healthcare, for example. You should do strategic divisional filings. Consider divisionals to protect multiple aspects of an invention or to maintain pendency for ongoing R&D and licensing leverage, and this is specifically advantageous in the US. Geographical validation planning should be done. Factor in post-grant validation costs and enforcement priorities to manage the timeliness, the cost, and the quality. Some best practices we recommend is to automate the routine tasks. Use AI to generate office action responses for a lawyer to review. Also, they can manage the deadlines and prepare formal documents, freeing up the patent lawyers for high-value work. You can also predict examiner behavior. The analytics can forecast likely objections or delays based on the examiner, supporting better prosecution and budgeting. You should also have KPIs and you track them. You monitor allowance rates, time to the grant, and cost per patent to identify bottlenecks and optimize processes. You should also prepare for emerging technologies and legal developments. The EPO continues to refine its approach to emerging technologies such as AI, digital health, and green technology. So the best practices include stay current with EPO guidelines, regularly review updates on patent eligibility, especially computer-implemented inventions and AI applications. You draft for flexibility. Anticipate future business models and regulatory changes by drafting claims that support multiple uses or implementations. And you should also monitor for post-grant opposition. It's a key battleground where you can track your competitors' oppositions and prepare defensive strategies for your own patent. You should also integrate the EPO patents into a global IP strategy. A successful IP strategy is not isolated. It should be harmonized with US, China, Brazil, and other major patent offices. So some of the best practices are you need to coordinate the claim scope, align EPO claims with global filings, and adapt local requirements. You should leverage the PCT route. Use the Patent Cooperation Treaty to streamline filings and defer costs while assessing commercial potential across Europe, US, and beyond. You should also centralize portfolio management. Use AI-driven tools for real-time portfolio analytics, docketing, and reporting across jurisdictions. Last but not least, you should communicate IP value to the leadership. With increasing demands for IP department to demonstrate business value, EPO patenting strategy must be integrated into the C-suite reporting. So you should use business-aligned KPIs and track metrics such as claim quality, portfolio blocking value, and monetization return on investment, not just the patent counts. You can also visualize your competitive position by benchmarking your portfolio strength against industry peers, and that would guide you in funding and strategic decision making. You should also tell a strategic story. Connect your patent filings, such as the EPO filing, to product launches, market entry, and risk mitigation in board-level communication. And in this way, you bring up the management of IP not as a cost center, but a potential future profit center to management, and that will get their attention. If you have any questions or need any assistance, please feel free to reach out to us at patentpc.com. Thank you.